So the Headies Awards is here once again. Now this happens to be the 16th edition of the Headies Awards, which is going to be held in Atlanta, USA. But it seems our brothers and sisters from Nigeria are not happy. Now one may ask, what is even the Headies Awards? What is it about? And why are our brothers and sisters from Nigeria not happy about it?
By the name of Terrence J, and I've done a lot of big shows, a lot of big red carpets, and I'm excited about doing this. It's the Headies, baby, the 16th edition, going down on September 3rd in Atlanta at the Cobb Energy Center, celebrating Afrobeats music across the globe. Now the
Headies Awards was originally called the Hip Hop World Awards, which used to celebrate accomplished Nigerian artists or musicians. It has now developed to where it now celebrates Afrobeat artists across the world. The Hip Hop World Awards, or what is now known as the Headies Awards, was established by the Hip Hop World magazine, which was based in Nigeria then. So that is a little bio or background of how the Headies Awards, as it is known today, started, or how it was known back then. So originally it used to be awards that solely celebrated Nigerian artists or hip-hop Nigerian artists that were doing extremely well in their fields of genre. Now it has grown to become the Headies Awards because now Afrobeat music, which is not owned only by Nigerians but other African countries as well, or the entire world, because you see Afrobeat stands for African music or African rhythms. It's a recent genre that has been accepted worldwide. So the Headies Awards is to celebrate these artists that are doing phenomenally across the world. Now it needs to be said that the previous ones were held in Nigeria. So the very first one to, I think, the fourth one were all held in Nigeria. But organizers are saying that they have a plan to extend the reach of Afrobeat, and there's no way better or nowhere better to do that but the home of hip-hop, and then where we have a lot of Africans as well, where Afrobeat artists can cash in and make more revenue. That is America, and that is the reason why they decided to host this year's Headies Awards in the US. Now let's watch the promo video for this year's Headies Awards.
By the name of Terrence J, and I've done a lot of big shows, a lot of big red carpets, and I'm excited about doing this. It's the Headies, baby, the 16th edition, going down on September 3rd in Atlanta at the Cobb Energy Center, celebrating Afrobeats music across the globe. Now when I tell y'all this room is going to be crazy, I mean all of the biggest artists, all of the biggest music video directors, all of the biggest producers that make the Afrobeats industry work are going to be in the house. We celebrating the African Renaissance on a different scale. So I need y'all to be there, man. Big ups to my entire family at the Headies for bringing this night of history and significant culture. I can't wait to celebrate. I can't wait to dance. So I'll see y'all in the building, baby. The Headies, September 3rd. It's going down in Atlanta.
The 16th Headies, celebrating African Renaissance.
But that is also the reason why Nigerians are not happy about it. Now, let's get into some of the reasons why Nigerians cannot be happy about this. But before that, if this is the first time you are on our platform, kindly subscribe and click on the notification button so that whenever we drop a video, you'll be the first to catch it. Now, so welcome back from watching the promo of the 16th edition of the Headies Awards. Now, as you can see, it's going to be held in Atlanta, in the US to be precise. Now, there are a lot of factors that come to play. A lot of factors that come to play in holding an event or hosting an event, a huge one at that, in any country across the world. Now, first of all, there is the issue of economic value, which Nigerians are looking at. Now, in this instance, because the awards are going to be held in the US, there's going to be a lot of pressure on the Naira. Now, you can recall that not too long ago, the Naira was really suffering depreciation against the dollar. It went so high so that the Naira was recording depreciating on a daily basis. That will mean that you would need a lot of Naira to be able to get dollars, to be able to spend when you get to the US. That will mean that a lot of Nigerians, or should I say Africans, will be traveling from Africa to the US in an attempt to participate or take part of the Headies Awards that will be going on there. Now, there is the issue of tourism, that if the awards were held in Nigeria or any other African country, to an extent, it will to an extent boost the economic interest of that country, and then help as far as tourism is concerned. Now, who knows that anybody that was going to be coming from the diaspora, the West, or the Asian part of the world to come and witness the award was coming to invest to an extent or spend money. So that will all add up to the economic benefit that any African country would have made if the awards were held in any African country. So like I said, these are some of the reasons why Nigerians are not happy, and I must say that I totally agree with them, because it is high time that Africa kind of hosts its biggest awards in Africa, on the soil of Africa, so that all the benefit that comes with hosting these events comes to us as and when we decide to organize these events. I mean, it only makes sense that netizens will express some kind of dissatisfaction for the biggest award scheme of Africa to US at a time where we are looking at moving in a different dimension, at a time where we are looking at bringing a lot of Africans in the diaspora home. I mean, this is why netizens are not happy about the Headies Awards being held in Atlanta in the US this year. So tell me in the comment box what you also think about netizens not happy about the Headies Awards being held in Atlanta, US this year. Comment in the comment box. Let me also hear your suggestions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time on our platform. My name is Davido. Thank you for watching.
Online.